Yo guys, it's Imperial Depths and today I'm here with another episode of Path to Power, episode 24, and I've now been away for a really long time. It's just because I wasn't feeling well. I did say in the last Path to Power episode that I wasn't feeling well. I said I was going to upload a bit more, but I got even worse. So I didn't upload, and last month, I knew last month was the qualifying month for the foot regionals or whatever they're calling it. But I wasn't actually feeling well, so I took a break for a whole entire month, but I'm back this month, and I'm starting to take the game a lot seriously. Just because I need to get a good team for February. That's when the next qualifying month is. This is my team right now. Does need some massive improvements. I need to get rid of Herrera and stuff like that, and Willian, and probably try and get good, better players. But as you can see, we are in the weekend league. We are silver 1 right now. I actually haven't completed most of my games. I'm doing pretty bad, but you guys will see my last 10 games. I'm doing pretty bad in the weekend league. This is like my first time starting to take it seriously. But when I wasn't taking it seriously, I was doing a whole lot better. So I don't know what is going on with that. But we did get Elite 2 in our squad battles. Like I would play squad battles a whole lot more, but I find playing the CPUs really boring. So I tried to aim for at least Elite 2, Elite 1, because Elite 3 you don't really get much, so I try to aim for Elite 2 and Elite 1. And I just managed to get Elite 2. I finished playing my last 3 games. I just managed to get Elite 2. I think I missed about 2 or 3 sets in this whole entire squad battles. But we do have our mega packs. Let's see what we actually get. The mega packs in there, 35k packs, right? 30k packs always. But let's see if we do get boards. We actually we don't even get boards. That's pretty upsetting. That we don't get boards. We do get English striker. We get Daniel Sturridge. Oh my god, we get Daniel Sturridge. Not the best of packs. Really not the best of packs. I want to at least make a bit of coins off this. He doesn't go for anything. Absolutely useless. But I'm going to send everything to the trade pile, just in case some of them might actually sell for. But you get some squad fitnesses, that's good, so I could finish my games and stuff like that. We did get Shadow, I think it was. Shadow goes for about 4 to 5k, I think it is. But we are going to open our last pack, our last mega pack. See what we get. At least we can get boards, right? We get boards. Is that in full? No, it's not in full. Here we get Spanish centre mid Thiago. 88 rated, that's actually not bad. That's actually really good. It's a walkout. 88 rated Thiago. I don't know how much he actually goes for, but there could be someone else in the pack. We actually never know. There's 90 dribbling, 85 passes, really good stats on him. I think he's a 5-star skill as well. I think he's 4-star, 5-star. No, 5-star, 4-star. Sorry. We get Suarez, but Thiago Silva. That's a really good pull. How much does he go for? Goes for about 44k, so that brings me to like 90 something k. That's a really good pull. I'm actually surprised I got a walkout in the squad battle awards. Really surprised. See what else we got. Do get some more squad fitnesses. I actually really like this kit. I'm gonna put that as my away kit. That looks like a really good kit. We did get the stadium. I can't remember to say that. But yeah, that is all we get out of these packs. We do sorry, Thiago is our best pull, and I want to see if Thiago can actually go into our team. No, he can't. No, he cannot go into our team. That's unfortunate. He actually cannot go into our team, but he will be getting sold. So I will have about 90 something k, and then when I get my rewards for the weekend league, which will probably be like gold 1 or something, or elite 3, either one. I will be stacking up the coins quite a bit, but I don't know what I could potentially upgrade in this team. So I think it goes about 40. I'm listing up for 43k. 43k is what I'm going to list them up for. Just going to list all of these. No, I did not mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to just list them up for for bid and stuff like that. See how much they end up going for. There's no point in me actually listing them up for the lowest buy now. I might as well just list them up for bid. See what I can get for them. But you guys will be seeing some weekly gameplay. My last 10 games on the weekly, you guys will be seeing that gameplay. If I don't really perform well, it's just because I don't know, I just feel like I haven't been playing as good as I wanted to play this whole entire weekend. I've just been playing really bad. I've been giving up really stupid goals. I've been getting I've been like the type of goals I'm conceding, they're really scrappy goals and stuff like that, and they do sometimes they do cost me some of the games, and it does really get on my nerves. But with this team right here, the 4-3-2 formation, I did have the icon Rui Costa. I did have the lone Petit, lone Thierry Henry. You guys will be seeing them in the last 10 games as well. But I did do them because Thierry Henry is an absolute tank. 8 games, 13 goals, and that's all. That is all. Uh, that's all FUT champions. Not even squad battles. No nothing. I just finished playing squad battles with these guys. So I actually haven't played online game with these guys just yet. I just played squad battles. But I do change to the 4-3-3-4 formation. Sanchez left wing, Rui Costa cam, Vidal centre. I can actually start them off in this formation, but I don't want Sanchez to be on 7 cam. But this is how the team is set up. I'm not going to show you the custom tactics just because I'm not actually sure what the custom tactics are actually going to be. I haven't really sorted them out just yet. But those are the adjustments I do make in game. But I hope you guys did enjoy this squad battle awards. You did get a 88 rated walkout. Really good poll. But I will see you guys in the FUT Champions gameplay. Yo guys, and welcome back to the FUT Champions gameplay. As you guys did see, I was in Silver 1, now I'm in Gold 2. My last 10 games, I will be showing you guys. This is the team I was rocking with. Farman, the goalkeeper. Right back to the Valencia. Centre back, we did have Eric Bailly, Boateng, Alaba. We did have Herrera, Rui Costa, Vidal, Sanchez, Gabriel Jesus, and Willian. But I think in the second or third game, in the second or third game, you guys will see Thierry Henry and Ferdinand. Because I did say for my last 10 games, I will be playing Thierry Henry and Ferdinand just so that I can secure the elite position. So I did play those guys, and I could say right now, Thierry Henry and Rio Ferdinand, they actually need to get into my club because they are so good. Especially Thierry Henry, he moves so swiftly. His shot is just incredible. He just scores everything. Do get a bit lucky here with Rui Costa, but either way, it's FUT champions. Who cares? Then Ferdinand, I think in the second to last game, you guys will see that Ferdinand did kind of come up big. You guys actually won't see the highlights of Ferdinand, but I'll just tell you how Ferdinand did come up big for me in the second to last game for me to actually achieve to actually achieve what I wanted to achieve. So you guys did see 22 wins with 10 games remaining. So that means I can get 32 wins. I just need to not lose any of my games so I could potentially get Elite 2. Now that goal that he just scored there, I could have probably prevented that if I didn't actually rush out my keeper. Maybe if I just left my keeper in the goal, because Sane is left footed, so I potentially could have avoided that. But it doesn't matter, everyone doesn't make mistakes, but Rui Costa and Gabriel Jesus linking up once again. Rui Costa does slot into the back of the net 3-1, and I'm not gonna lie, Rui Costa his whole entire weekend he's been acting up or whatever, but for the last 10 games he has just been he just absolutely bossed it. Now these passing, I don't know what even happened there. I really don't know what happened. Told by to pass it, he completely missed the ball. But I don't know how Mane actually passed that ball all the way to Sane. Now I'm going to show you the halftime stats because they're absolutely ridiculous. 2 shots, 2 on target, absolutely dominated the guy. But we do manage to win that game at 3-2, managed to hold it out, and that is our first win of the episode. 3 shots, 3 on target. He had 13 shots, 9 on target, 65% possession I had, and he only had 35% possession. Now, I know I was gone for a really long time, guys, but I did tell my sponsor that I was taking a month break, so I did not qualify for the FIWC or the regions, whatever you want to call it. I didn't qualify for that. That's quite unfortunate, but I am back now. I am starting to concentrate on FIFA once again. This week I just had a really rough week. I don't know. I just couldn't get things together. My first 2 games, I actually lost my first 2 games. So I went 7-3 in my first 10 games. It's absolute point. I went 15-5 in my first 20 games. It's absolute point. But 15-5 to the end result. What isn't bad, but I just didn't get into the flow of FIFA. Now this game, from the beginning, I knew it was going to be BS, so there was really no point in me actually saying anything about this game, because the game which is BS. Slide tackle, read the shot and everything. It just bounced straight back to his player. As you can see, Thierry Henry was on. I did sub on Thierry Henry because I actually forgot that I was supposed to sub them all on. But I'm going to show you some highlights of the misses and the saves. Remember, he scored that goal with Son, but Willian cannot seem to somehow score that. I had Farman, but my Farman couldn't save any of Son's shots, but he could save Thierry Henry. Like, what is Thierry Henry to Son? If anyone could tell me, please let me know. Like, this should definitely be a goal. Like, Rui Costa should put it into the back of the net. Even though I think I was 3-0 down at that point, but Rui Costa should be put it into the back of the net. Sanchez, I can't really blame Sanchez for that one. Probably should have done a ball run and shot it, but you know, the game is what it is. Not gonna complain about it. Took a L. Just gonna face it. Come against this guy called M11 Ghana, playing a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Just have that played about Sane, who is an absolute tank, man. I flipping hate coming up against that player of the month Son. I played the month Sane and played the month Mane. I hate coming up against. They're the most annoying players to actually come up against. He does make it 1-0 with Valencia. Then he wants to dab on me. Now, if you guys were here in FIFA 17, you know what happens when people dab on me. Like, I just don't like it. I do not like when people dab on me. Now, he is going to make it 2-0. He actually going to make it 2-0. Bakayoko is in the box for the header, and he does make it 2-0. And at this point, I'm kind of shook because I need to win this game. In order for me to win this game, this can get me into a really tight spot for Elite 1. So I could potentially still get no, not Elite 1. I could potentially still get Elite. Sorry. And Thierry Henry actually does score. That was quite of a scrappy goal, but he does make it 2-1 in the 59th minute. And warning, I do actually have Thierry Henry as the wrong number back. So I couldn't bother to change it. It was really late, early in the morning. Actually, I played my games at I think I finished my games at 6 near the weekend end. I think you guys will see it. I finished my games like 6 something. It was really late. So yeah, I didn't actually change his number, but we do make it 2-2. Thierry Henry. Rui Costa doesn't. I can't even speak. I don't even know my the word I was gonna say, but Dembele does put the dagger in the guy's heart to make it 3-2. Rui Costa unfortunately couldn't do that, but Dembele did put it into the back of the net, and I think we deserved to win that game. 4 shots, 2 on target. I had 8 shots, 6 on target, I think it was. But then we did come up against this side, against Rio Ferdinand, the 85 Rio Ferdinand, 85 Laurent Blanc, and 85 Crespo, and played them off Mane that I absolutely hate. And Paul Pogba, his legs are just too long on this game. It's so annoying. But in the 45th minute, we do get a bit fortunate here, in my opinion, because I think he could have tackled us with when I had the ball with Sanchez. But I'm guessing he pressed X, but his player didn't actually do anything. But we do make it 1-0 with Rui Costa. I don't know why he rushed out his keeper. A really bad mistake. Alessandrini to Vidal, back to Alessandrini. I can't even keep up with this because it was such good passing play. I cannot even keep up with it. And we do make it 2-0 with Rui Costa once again. And I did say Rui Costa did come up big, and this guy did quit. After he didn't get the kickoff glitch, he did quit. And we definitely deserve to win that game, and we are promoted to Gold 1. Now, as I was saying earlier, yeah, I did take a month's break because I did say that I wasn't actually feeling well. Now, I'm still not 100%. So if you see a video go up and you don't see one for like the next 3 to 2 days, it's either because I don't actually have a series idea, or it's because I'm just not feeling well. So if you don't see a video if you see one video and you don't see another one in next 2 days, it's because I'm not feeling well or I have no video ideas. But I think I'm gonna start a series with someone. I can't tell you anything about it just yet, but I do need to get my team up first before I can actually start that series. Now, good passing play here between Herrera, Thierry Henry, and Alexis Sanchez. Now, Alexis Sanchez, for me, these 10 games, he was decent. Wouldn't say he was the best, he was decent. Now, I mispassed it here with Rui Costa. I watched all the runs, can't do anything about the long shot. I tried to cover it with Boateng and Ferdinand both closing in, but unfortunately he does get shot off. We do get a penalty in the 45th minute to make it 3-2. Unfortunately, he does save, but we missed the rebound, unfortunately. But we do get a corner. I don't usually do these corner set pieces because I don't really have anyone tall up front, but we have Thierry Henry there, so why not give it a try, slap it on his head. We do make it 3-2 in the 45th minute. We do get another penalty. I have no idea where to go. To make it 4-2, Rui Costa in the corner. No wonder he's on my penalties, because he takes such good penalties. Make it 4-2 in the 69th minute. But he is gonna find another goal. Poor defending by me. I shouldn't have actually dragged out Boateng. That was actually my fault. The funny thing is, I didn't do that for the whole entire game. But the last 5 minutes, I was just like, I can't bother to defend. But we do make it 5-3 in the 90th minute with Vidal. Really good goal. Now before I had Vidal, Boateng, and Alaba, I think it was. Before I bought all of them players that are seen in my team right now, I had another team, but they had Neymar in it, and that's why the team name is actually called Neymar Junior, because I bought Neymar, but the team just wasn't balanced and I didn't like it, so I decided to change it up and go with what I was used to, and I started to perform a lot better because I knew that my team was well balanced, my defense was well balanced and stuff like that. Now we did come up against this guy, and this guy was the most annoying opponent I played all FIFA. He was the most annoying opponent. Like, all he did was the offside trap. But the way I play patient. So the way he did the offside trap is like I was being pressured to pass the ball quick, and I couldn't do that all the time. So we did make it 2-0 in the 26th minute. In the 60th minute, I pressed X, read the shot with Ferdinand. Unfortunately, the ball bounces straight back to him. He does make it 2-1 in the 60th minute. But his whole entire game, he was just pressuring me with the offside trap. I couldn't do anything. It was the most annoying game I've actually played. It was really irritating. Now all you need to do is win 2 more games. I did accidentally miss a game. I stopped recording when I hit 5 games remaining to take it like a little break and stuff like that. And I accidentally forget to actually record. So that's a bit unfortunate. I did actually lose that game, unfortunately. So now all we can do is get 30 wins. And we actually are going to start off really good. As you guys can see, we did get that win. And then Thierry Henry with his weak foot, 4-star weak foot, absolute tank, man. Thierry Henry is an absolute beast, guys. I'm telling you, if you guys have enough coins to do him, I do recommend you do his card. Rui Costa making it 2-0, beautiful fake shot, stunned the opponent to make it 2-0 in the 47th minute. Lost my words there for a minute. Vidal playing the ball, Thierry Henry cutting inside, passing it to Rui Costa. Rui Costa would normally miss those, but he did slot them in to make it 3-0 in the 55th minute. I'm actually really proud of the way that Rui Costa played. It actually really did boost my spirits, because at the start of this weekend, I was 0-2. I was like, oh, I can't bother to play this game anymore. Like, there's no point in me playing. I'm just 0-2. Like, it's just boring. But you know, the way Rui Costa was playing in his last 15 to 20 games, it really did boost my spirit up, because before he was just taking bad touches, couldn't pass the ball, couldn't stop the ball away in easy situations and stuff like that. And but this time he actually did step up and actually became the captain. Like, he is my captain, so he actually became the captain. And we need 2 more wins to hit that 30, guys. 2 more wins to hit that 30. And this game, is this the game where it was the battle between Rio Ferdinand, or I actually don't even know. I think no, actually that guy, it was 1-1, and for some reason he just DC'd. So I couldn't do anything about that. But then we come up against Rio Ferdinand and Roberto Carlos, the prime cards, and informed David De Gea. How am I supposed to get past that defense? So I said from the beginning of this game, it all depends on who can use the Rio Ferdinand a whole lot better than the opponent. I said, who can use the Rio Ferdinand better, me or him? Now at the start of this, I do make it 1-0. Now he's recently injured Pogba, just strikes that top bins. He absolutely strikes at top bins. I'm just like, how do you do that? Please let me know how you do that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Makes it 1-1 in the 42nd minute, I think that was. Then Terry Henry with the header again. David De Gea making such a rookie mistake. He doesn't actually make this in real life. David De Gea best keeper in the Premier League, or should I say in the world. Now he does get me there with the drag back, but the fact of if I think it was Rui Costa or Herrera, if they didn't pass, if if they passed it where I wanted them to pass it, that goal would have never happened. Now in the 108th minute, we do get a chance, do get a bit fortunate here. He rushed out his keeper. Don't ask me why he rushed out his keeper, but I do outsmart him, and we do make it 3-2 in the 109th minute. And guys, we do hit Elite 3 on our debut back to YouTube and our debut back to playing the FUT Champions properly. We do hit Elite 3. I'm really hyped that we actually hit Elite 3, because this last month I was stopping at 20 games, stuff like that, hitting 17-3, 18-2 and stuff like that. And for me to come back and be 15-5 and somehow hit Elite 3, that's still crazy, because the rewards could be good or could be bad. You actually never know. Now I was like, there's no point in me subbing on Thierry Henry and Rio Ferdinand in this last game, because there's really no point. I just keep Gabriel Jesus. And I score 1 goal and he does quit. That's only because I think we only had 30 minutes left in the weekend league or something like that. So 1 shot, 1 target, and I made the guy rage quit. But we do get 30 wins in our first weekend league. Hopefully we can at least hit Elite 1 next week, something like that. I just need to improve my team a tiny bit. See, 20 minutes remaining. It was really late. I started playing my games at 6:20 and 6:40, so that's why I stopped playing. But this is the team we did hit Elite 3 with. I'm trying to figure a way to upgrade it. See if I can get Neuer. See if I can upgrade Willian or Herrera, stuff like that. I literally have no idea how to upgrade this team. I do need some help upgrading this team, but I'll see what I can do with this team. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, and I will be more active. I'll see you guys in next episode.